Itaewon Sammy here. Cold weather alert, freezing the Korean peninsula. Oh, it's going to be so cold this week. So I'm recording this on Wednesday night. It's going to go up on Wednesday night. Starting Thursday. Thursday evening until Tuesday afternoon, we are not going to get above 0 degrees Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit. It's going to get down to about minus 15 on Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday about minus 12. Daytime highs about minus 5, minus 7. It's going to warm up a little bit on Monday and Tuesday, but not above 0. Not until Tuesday. We're going to get to about 3 or 4 degrees. Winter's here in Korea. How to survive winter in Korea? Let me tell you. First thing, get yourself a girlfriend. Nah, just kidding. Layers. Let me tell you. Layers, layers, layers. I'm shocked and surprised when I see Koreans walking with short socks, ankles exposed. I'm talking about the guys. Ankles exposed. Bare skin. Oh my God. I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks. Heat Tech long underwear. Now Heat Tech is a really good product. It's cheap long underwear that you can buy at Uniqlo. There's pants, long john pants cost about $10, $15, 15,000 won. And the shirt, the long sleeve shirt, crew neck, costs about 20,000 won, about 20 bucks. And it is warm, lightweight and warm. Not too hot where you're boiling, but in the winter, oh, it keeps you warm. I only have to wear that. But definitely layers, a couple pairs of socks, your Heat Tech long johns, and when it's minus 20, another pair of long johns and thick pants, undershirt, Heat Tech long john, shirt, sweater, jacket, 2 pairs of gloves, neck warmer, mask, hat, goggles. Let me tell you, it gets cold here. So I'm going to give you some tips as well on what you need to do. You need to be careful because in Korea, they don't shovel the snow. Now, it doesn't snow a lot in Seoul, but they don't shovel the snow. They don't salt or sand. The cities don't do that. Only the people, the store owners do that if they choose to. So you have to be really careful when walking around because people will throw water onto the street or wash the street and then it freezes. I can't understand that. I see it happening all the time. In Canada, you have to shovel the sidewalk in front of your business or house within 24 hours of a snowfall or de-ice it. You have to spread salt or sand or something like that. Because it doesn't snow here in Seoul, in the city of Seoul a lot, they don't really know how to deal with the snow. So you got to be careful when you're walking around, not when it's snowing, but when it gets freezing for water that has frozen on the street, on the sidewalk, okay? That's number one. You'll see lots of people with broken wrists and broken ankles from slipping and falling, so be careful. Number 2, your house. If you are in an older house, or any house basically, unless it's a new condo, you gotta keep the cold water dripping. Actually, not even dripping, but flowing. It has to flow. Otherwise, you wake up in the morning and your pipes are frozen. And it's gonna cost you about 200 bucks, 200,000 won to get a guy to come in here to thaw out your pipes. Because if the weather doesn't warm up, your pipes are not thawing and they actually will burst. So you have to keep your pipes flowing, the water flowing, the cold water pipes flowing, okay? Not the hot water, the cold water. That way you're not really running your gas heater, but you are running your water. It's gonna cost you a couple extra bucks a month, but it saves you from blowing your pipes. I think in 10 years, I blew my pipes once, the first time, and then I forgot, and I left the house without turning on the water, and I thought, oh, I'll be back right away, and I ended up not getting back in time, and within the 2 hours, 3 hours I was gone, the pipes froze, because it was like minus 20 degrees that night. So always keep it running. Like even in the daytime, if it's because just in case you forget. It doesn't have to be like I have 3 taps in the house, 2 bathrooms and the kitchen. I only do it in the kitchen. But I leave it running. It's running now. So 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The second thing is cover your skin. Put on some lotion. That puts a little barrier. Wear a mask. Wear a hoodie, a hat, and a scarf. Just keep that nose and those ears protected because you will freeze. Your fingertips. Oh, geez. Get a hot pack or something for your gloves. Wear gloves. It's freezing. It's not easy, especially if you're riding some of the subway lines that are open to the outside. You gotta keep warm, people. And don't drink outside. Drinking alcohol does not keep you warm. It actually will make you colder, because what happens is when you drink alcohol, the blood vessels in your extremities get bigger and you lose more heat. When you get cold, the blood vessels shrink so that you don't lose as much heat. That's why your hands feel cold, because there's no blood going to your hands. All right, that's a protective measure that your body is doing. Okay, so don't drink alcohol and sit outside for hours. Okay, that's a safety thing. Don't. What was the other thing? Oh, I forget. I'll remember it in a little bit. But anyway, so number 1, dress warm. Go to Uniqlo, get that Heat Tech. Heat Tech is really, really important. Get yourself a thick pair of socks. Get yourself a nice pair of boots with a good rubber grip. That will really, really help you out. And fake fur-lined hoodie or gloves or whatever. Those will keep you warm. Okay. Lots of layers, lots of warmth. Make sure to keep your water running in your house and your ondul or heater on low when you're away, and turn it up to whatever temperature you want when you're home. But keep it on low so that the water is flowing through the house, so the pipes don't freeze. The older Korean houses, for some strange reason, have all the cold piping on the outside of the house. Help me understand that. This country's been cold for 5,000 years and they do that. So anyways, I want to end by saying thank you very much to everybody who's been subscribing. I want to thank my brother Chris Elf, who I did a recent collaboration video on, and I got a lot of views from his subscribers. I want to say thank you very much. I'm going to be doing another series of collaboration videos with Chris over the coming weeks, to be debuted in January when I'm on vacation. And yes, I'm going on vacation for a month. I'll be 3 weeks in Sri Lanka with my parents and my brother, and I will be 1 week in Thailand, southern Thailand, with a female friend of mine, a lady friend of mine. So no videos on that. Sorry, boys and girls, no videos from that. But I will be touring my adventures. Coming up videos, I'm going to be having a 3-part series on the history of Itaewon, its past, its present, and its future. I'm going to be doing a collaboration video on how to survive in Korea with my new collaboration partner, Chris Elf. We're going to be doing some videos there. I have my Groove article coming out December 10th. You can check that out. And hopefully this Friday, I'll be announcing the top 10 influencers. I was nominated for the top 10 influencers in Korea. The results come out on Friday, so I'll be announcing that. What else? I have another part 2 video on finances, how to retire with nothing is coming up in a couple of days. And then next week I'm going to talk about the costs of living in Korea. So we're going to do a couple of videos on that. And as usual, I'm going to put up some party videos of me clubbing it. This weekend, we've got an amazing international DJ coming to B1. It's Antonio Clamari, French house music superstar and legend. He's going to be coming to the club on Saturday, so that's going to be a party. So anyways, please, everyone, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It's right, that little red one right there, and then hit the little bell there so you know when another video comes up, and hit the like button. And really, can you comment? I need you to do a comment. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. Okay? Don't hit the like button and then not tell me what you like. Don't hit the dislike button and tell me what you don't like. I want to get better. I'm doing these for you. Yes, you, right there. You. Yes, you sitting right there. I'm doing it for you. I want to thank my loyal subscribers. I love you guys all. I really appreciate the feedback you're giving me, the constructive criticism that you're giving me. I'm really looking forward to taking the next 3 or 4 months and improving my channel. And this is one of the first videos in December that I'm doing that is like I'm on vacation right now. So enjoy and keep up the comments and views. I really, again, appreciate everyone doing that. Thank you, everyone. Itaewon Sammy, living life out.